Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, welcome to Oilers Fan Reaction. Game Day Live. Game 10. Oilers Blue Jackets live from Nationwide in Columbus, Ohio. After last night's overtime win, Skinner gets the start tonight. Picard was the main reason the Oilers won. Of course, Draisaitl's 3-point night. Happy birthday to Draisaitl, too, for his birthday night. But again, Calvin Picard did his job. Won the game for the Oilers, hands down, point blank. Tonight, it's about Johnny Gaudreau and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Oilers can string together 3 wins in a row. Off to Nashville on Thursday night for Halloween in a game I will not be available for. I'm sorry, guys. Halloween and kids, you know the drill. My wife would kill me if I let her go out with 2 kids by herself. I wouldn't hear the end of it. I would be giving brownie points to her for the rest of my existence. It's just the way it goes. If you have wives or loved ones, you know you don't want to be owning brownie points forever. And that's what would happen if I make her go on Halloween with 2 kids. I'd be owing her forever. Well, let's get started. Let's get into it. Yes, you will be seeing me eat a little bit on the stream. It is 5 o'clock here in the mountains. It is supper time. Enjoy. I'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting tonight's colors, would you please welcome the Genoa Township Police Honor Guard.
In case you guys didn't know, the Oilers are 4-4-1. Columbus is 3-3-1. If you didn't know, now you know.
Please welcome United States Coast Guard Gunners's Mate 3rd Class, Ted Staldoff Jr. And out of the Formo Canada and the Star Spangled Banner, please welcome Mr. Leo Welch.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of Scotland. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free.
I'm awake.
O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Okay.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight
Let's play hockey. Nationwide is on your side.
Ohio State University takes on Penn State. That game will be playing in State College, but 4 hours from there, Pittsman Stuart Skinner will get the goal. He's coming off a shutout of the Pittsburgh Penguins, his 5th career. On Friday night, he handled the Penguins.
Let's go Oilers. 0-2, where's Lincoln? Damn.
It did not go well for him in his first 2. He gets the goal looking for his 2nd career win against the Oilers. Matthias Ekholm.
Hey, how's it going? Oilers are good. How is Lubo doing?
Last night as Edmonton beat Detroit 3-2 in overtime in the game where the Oilers never led. And then Sean Monahan.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out.
Return to elite status as Columbus's first-line center. We're set. Monahan.
Draisaitl, McDavid, Hopkins, not on the line. Oilers win the face-off. Little dump into Carolina, Columbus zone. I don't like 5 o'clock starts, but oh well. McDavid up to Hyman. Hyman to McDavid. McDavid gets tripped up early. And no call. Okay, interessante. Good, good. Let him play. They go. Say. Hyman. Shot. McDavid for Hopkins. Hopkins loses the puck on that one and loses the puck battle. What a knockdown by Hyman. Hyman shoots. Save made by Mergs Lincolns. Oh, Oilers are off to a hot start. Way better start than in Detroit where they kind of looked like they were zombies. Hello, still in Michigan, says Chucker. Yes. I love it. I love it, Lubo. If it's anything like you showed me, I'm looking forward to it. Kulak. Draisaitl. Backhander like he scored yesterday. Too bad Mata's not the defenseman. Oh, can't hold his own, Kulak. To Nurse. Nurse to Arvidsson. Arvidsson gives it back to Kulak. You must love that Michigan weather. Might as well call you. Oh, that's a penalty. So that's a penalty against the Oilers, but McDavid gets a non-call. So Stuart Skinner's allowed to get bowled the fuck over in his crease. Slashed on the back of the leg. No calls, but Merz Leakins. Early power play for Columbi. Provorov. Remember that name, folks. Not a call, but oh well. Just kill it. Trip not called, goalie interference called. I get it. Protect goalies at all costs unless they're wearing an Oiler jersey. I get it. Of course they score on it. Of course. That's what happens when you call bullshit calls. Of course you're going to score on it. 1-0 Columbus. You call that McDavid shit, it just doesn't matter.
across the line. Connor Brown will kick it back. Here's Skinner, slung off his stick. He'll recover at center ice. Brown to Adam Henry. Here's inside the direction. Down low, Jack Johnson. Now his 19th year, second tour duty with the Jackets. Over the Skinner. He couldn't quite get on his forehand in time to let fly. Corrali knew that was offside. Has to back off. Line change coming from Columbus. As Brett Kulak pulls the line on the left-hand side and sends it in deep. So a good start for Edmonton. The non-call on McDavid. The call against Garbage on the power play. Fired high and wide. By Ilya. Now Ilya still looking for his first NHL goal. This is
I got nothing good to say, guys, so I'm just not going to say nothing.
sent in deep by the Oilers, but they were not yet at the center. That'll be icing against the visitors.
I got nothing nice to say. I'm not even. It's.
James H. Brown Accident Injury Lawyers. The heavy hitters in injury law.
I don't know how you missed that trip against McDavid, but you call that bullshit.
They got aggressive in the offensive zone. A penalty by Arvidsson after blowing the wheel and taking down Rich Lincoln's. No question on that one. A missed one on McDavid, as you mentioned, Jack.
Yeah, no question on that. When you call the call against McDavid, this game isn't fucking this way. No, it's not that bad. It's just they're letting one goal on average every 3 opportunities. They've also taken the most penalties in the league, guys. Let's not sugarcoat this shit. They've taken the most penalties in the league, and they've got the least amount of fucking power plays in the league. How is it that the best team offensively has the least amount of power plays and the most amount of penalties? Tired of talking about conspiracy theories, but fuck me, these refs are bad. It's garbage that these refs are allowed to ref this league.
The one that really used to bother me was in Denver when they had the old scoreboard clock for the NBA game.
It is what it is. Oilers got to fight it. Fight through it. 15 minutes left to go in the first period. Down by 1. High stick. No, not going to call it. Cool. Again, where's the high stick point for knocking a puck down with the stick? Is it 18 feet above your head? Is it 5 feet above your head? Is it above your head? Is it shoulders? Like, no, you're right, but it wouldn't be.
He said he's worked on that skill set. Now 27 years of age. 17. Here's a chance for the Oilers. Couldn't help but take a peek behind him and say, all right, which goaltender made a great save on me this time?
Yeah, exactly. This has been happening a lot. This is a nice shot through traffic with Buck Colson right on the doorstep. Bryce Stetcher just gets it down in there, and that's a difficult save.
It's just tough to watch this team just.
Drive into the net. When we look at the numbers last game, he's doing actually more than he did last year as far as his expected.
Yeah, great rush by Hyman. Great backhand shot. Just got to get more. Got to get more. Hendrick got thrown out. Janmark gets drawn in. Shots are 4-3 for Columbus. Oh, there's a trip off the face-off. No call. I'm expecting 0 power plays for the Oilers unless it's stupid blatant. Like a high stick that they have to call or too many men they have to call. But unless there's that, there's not going to be much good. That's offside? Holy shit! That guy was 3 feet offside! Holy fuck, this reffing crew is out to fucking lunch. Must have ate those edibles before the hockey game. 50 grams, guys, not 150 grams. Fuck. This reffing crew's amazingly bad.
zone, dressed him for the winner. And Marchessault has done that to a lot of guys over the course of his career. Here's again Mark up through center. The Predators will be the Oilers' next opponent Thursday night.
Yeah, we're in Columbus tonight. Thursday night in Music City, Halloween night.
Last week, starting to find their stride, as you mentioned, Marchessault, big overtime winner.
Refs ruin every game, every professional game. I think Bouchard, the shot saved by Merzlikins. Shots 4-3 for Edmonton. It's not all refs. It's certain refs at certain times. It's not. I'll be fair. It's not all refs. It's certain refs at certain times of the game. They want to dictate how the game is played. Well, dictate it the way you want to. I guess rule books don't matter. Like, there's a rule book. Follow it. How hard can it be to read the rule book? Follow the rule book. You know what I mean? I can go buy the NHL rulebook as the NHL for $50. Read it, know it, rehearse it, and in a week I can be a ref. It's ridiculous. It's alright, guys. Just overcome it. Adapt and overcome, right? That's what the Oilers got to do, is adapt and overcome. Monahan gets the power play goal. Good for Monahan. Shots are 4-3 for the Oilers. Face-off percentage is 80-20 for the Oilers. Everything is coming up Oilers except for one bad penalty.
Two of them became great friends when they were in Calgary this morning. This is what Monahan had to say about Johnny Gaudreau and what has happened to him and his family. We're sticking together as a team. And of course, it sits with me every day. You try and carry on, it will be with me for the rest of my life. It still at times doesn't feel real to me, and when it does, it hits you hard. You'd rather have him on his line, but you can tell the way Jack Sean still has him in his heart, and he uses him for his courage.
Connor McDavid is not on the Oilers bench right now. He
No.
went down off that trip. It's a loose puck. Skinner's paraphernalia. What a chance for Justin Danforth. We'll try to get a report for you.
I don't see Jeff Flanagan's on the bench here, so for me, if it was an equipment situation, he would be done better work.
That's good to hear. Monahan scored on a power play. That was BS. But it is what it is. I'm not a ref. I can't critique the refs.
Inside the dot, in between the hash marks and below the top of the circle for that chance.
We're not allowed to criticize the refs in the NHL. It was a nice tip-in for sure. The power play goal was nice. Oh, there's another penalty that should be called. Oh, we're not going to get that either. Like I said, unless an Oilers bleeding or there's too many men, Columbus is going to be angels. All right. No call there again. No call there again. Knee on knee. Fucking Leon gets tripped up with a knee. No call. Fuck you, you piece of shit ref. You fucking bitch. Fucking ridiculous. Oh, by the way, guys, McDavid's not on the bench. This league is such a joke. No, it's an equipment issue. His skate. It's a skate issue. Yeah, it wasn't called.
He went down to the corner and obviously wasn't too happy with that when he got back up. And he has not touched the other stick. You don't know if that's why or what has happened, but when you roll wheel that quickly and obviously you step right on the stick that was in his skate, a lot of things can happen when you're going that fast. And we'll keep an eye on the bench to see if you're
So fucking pathetic. So fucking pathetic. Because his skates aren't the new skate. So when Connor McDavid needs a new skate, he has to take his entire skate off, get the screw removed, get the screw back in, and put his skate back on. They're not just replaceable blades like the new guys are wearing. He's one of the last ones to wear boot skates. It's ridiculous. Like, it's going to be one of those nights. Oilers got to fight through it. 11 minutes left to go in the first period. Oilers are going to have to fight through it. It sucks, but it's because of that dumb fuck, Frederick LeQueen. Stupid fuck ref.
something's not right. He's kind of holding that left leg up a little bit. He steps into the bench a little gingerly, has a conversation with down the tunnel and has not returned. So not a good sign.
Sick of typical refs and typical league giving these refs assignments.
The number one guy back there trying to put something together if there's an issue. Jordan Harris works it around the perimeter. Obviously, a developing story here. James Van Riemsdyk now 16 years. Signing with Columbus after a year in Boston. Jack Johnson will lift it back in for the Jackets. Harris was hammered by Sean Corrali, and Corrali hurt himself on that forecheck. They're trying to shake him off, send it down low for Van Riemsdyk. Chipped over to Lamette. Behind. Puts it off the side of the net by Van Riemsdyk. Corrali. Van Riemsdyk. Peering inside. Corrali.
Columbus is all over the Oilers. Oh, another penalty. Not called. Hooked. He hooked him in his rib cage and called him down. Like, can we call something, refs? I get it. It's the Columbus Blue Jackets. But this team isn't fucking angels and fucking saints.
The second effort's Corrali eventually kind of banged himself up as he took Darnell Nurse into the board.
Good. I hope fucking Corrali hurt himself. Two nothing Columbus. I'm fucking done now. Another missed call behind the net. It's all good, guys. Quick starting team. I guess you can come to a quick starting team when you fucking get every benefit of the ref doubt.
Skinner thought he had it. It looked like it was a piece of black tape in front of him. He got on the box. Skinner was sure he had it. He did not. And as a result, it's 2-0.
I'm not even talking right now.
With the second assist. A clear to Danforth. He'll drive in right-hand side. And hold defending. Now Columbus led.
It's not Skinner, Hunter. Like, Skinner, right, Skinner has a 27 save shutout, beats the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-0, but he sucks. I can't even justify even saying that out loud.
Sends it out
just battling a lot of injuries, especially hips and things that just really impede your movement.
Totally laid down on his head. He said the best thing that ever happened to him was pulling the groin. Here's Connor Brown, forced him to take time off and get himself healthy. And had a terrific year last year. Played 83 games. Here's a save for his legs for distance. And the rebound stepped out, but held in by Emerson. Good bounce back shift for Edmonton.
It's not on Skinner. It's the 5 guys in front of Skinner that need to clear the puck out, too.
One touched on to Sean Monahan. And he'll wind it around the boards. 2-0 Columbus. Monahan and Van Tilly, the top 2 centers on the Columbus Blue Jackets, have accounted for the score. Defending the line is LeBang. Here's the TSC Edmonton. Still Connor McDavid.
McDavid might be out for the rest of the game, guys.
His first 3 years in the NHL with the Montreal Canadiens. A 2-door game, but +4 against the Oilers on Super Bowl Sunday a couple years back. There's defending against LeBang.
There's a trip right there. The player fell over and tripped the player. Why is that not a fucking call? Because it's not fucking called. There's no rule book here. It's objective, subjective. I objectively don't want to call this penalty, so I'm not going to. Oh, there's a rule book I'm supposed to follow? Since when? Kivo, what happened to McDavid? He got tripped coming down the blue line. No call on the play. Arvidsson blows a wheel and trips the goalie. Gets a 2-minute call for interference. How do you fucking figure? What a fucking joke.
Looks like it's going to develop into a play. He tries to drop this to his face when Arvidsson had already moved into the left-hand lane, so just a little bit of a miscommunication and misread there that led to a turnover right inside the line. And that's kind of how this period's gone for Edmonton. They've dug in a few times. They had one good shift there, a couple chances in front. Just haven't been able to build on that next shift and keep the momentum going.
Werenski fumbles the puck away at center. And top 5 in the league in ice time. Jackets give him roughly 26 minutes a night. Steadiest player.
It's a fucking joke, man. Good defense there. Like 5.5 left to go in the first period. It's been all Columbus. I wonder why. Three 3-0 Columbus. Get the fuck out of here. Congratulations, refs. You made it a game for them. Well, now the Oilers are going to get penalties. Now the Oilers are going to get power plays. Scores 3-0. Might as well give them a power play now. Fucking joke. We even haven't had the answer for it. Of course, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do, Louis, when every time you touch somebody, you're worried about the fucking arm going up? I guarantee you the Oilers are going to get the next 2 power plays. Not going to fucking matter. You've already given the other team a 3-0 spot. Fucking joke. Congratulations, league. It is what it is, folks. McDavid's out for the rest of the night. Congratulations, refs! Congratulations, you fucking refs! Connor McDavid's out for the rest of the night. Might not even play on Thursday. Protect the best player in the fucking league. No, why would we do that? Why? Why would we do that? Why protect the best fucking player in the league? Congratulations, you fucking French piece of shit ref. I get it. You played junior against McDavid. I get it. You're a piece of shit AHL player. You couldn't do fucking anything. Not good for the AHL. What can I do? I can't play hockey anymore. I suck shit ass. Oh, I'll be a fucking ref in the NHL and destroy people's careers. Because I'm a fucking piece of shit. You fucking joke. Don't ever come to Edmonton and ref an Edmonton Oilers game, you piece of shit.
Johnson tried to hit Marchenko and that turned into an icing ball.
If Gary Bettman isn't on the fucking phone after this saying, I want your fucking referee badges now. Sure, but what is he supposed to do with tip-ins in front of the net he had no business stopping? He couldn't stop that Monahan goal. I get that you blame Skinner sometimes, but why is it the fucking go-to? Why is that the fucking go-to with every fan on every fucking fan base? Oh, you finally called one! Oh, because it's too many men. The score's 3-0. Oh, it's 3-0. I guess we gotta call something, otherwise, oh, the league's gonna know we're fucking up to no shit, no bullshit. I hate Oiler fans particular. First go-to they do is, oh, let's blame the goalie. The goalie's bad. Letting in goals. The goalie's bad. Fuck that. It's not the fucking goalies, guys. There's 5 guys on the ice before the puck even gets to the goalie. I will not blame the goalies on every goal. I can't do that. It's just not the way it is. If you're letting the puck in from the fucking center ice, Tommy Sallow, then yeah, that's on you, dipshit. But fuck me, let's stop blaming the goalies for letting in goals. I get it, it's their job to stop pucks. But I don't know if you guys know how wide a puck is, how small a puck is in the NHL, and how fast these players actually shoot it. The fact that these goalies can even make 95% of the saves they make is fucking astonishing to me. But we all live in a yellow submarine and we're all just going to blame the goaltendings because, hey, they're the goalies. Oilers get the first power play of the game for them. Too many men on the ice. Not even an actual penalty. Well, score on this becomes a 3-1 game going into the next period. I don't get it. I don't get officials. I don't get league reffing. I don't get the NHL at all. And that's a fucking bullshit call. Sorry, guys. That's not too many men on the ice. That's a, oh, fuck. We fucked up. Oh, fuck. Connor McDavid's hurt. Might not come back for the rest of the night. Oh, fuck. What are we going to do?
Connor McDavid, a 37-second shift to start things off.
Fucking bullshit.
No question about it. Shuffle lines for Chris Knobloch trying to find some combinations. And now they need to go to work.
You stupid French fuck that shouldn't be reffing in the NHL. You're only reffing in the NHL. Why? Because you're a fast skater. That's all it takes to be an NHL ref. How fast was your times in the AHL? How fast can you go up and down the ice? Oh, you're pretty fast. You're up and down in less than 10 seconds. Hey, here's our rule book. Here's an hour clinic. You're an NHL ref. You're certified. You don't have any actual training. You don't have any actual business. You're a fast skater in a minor league system. Oh, you were fast in the CHL. You were fast in Europe. Okay, well, hey, come be a ref. Fuck. You have a little bit of hockey knowledge. You know what can and cannot be called. Okay. Look it up, guys. How many refs never played anything higher than AHL or junior? Most of them are ECHLs. Most refs in the NHL right now are ECHL players or college collegiate. Oh, you called another one! You finally know what a fucking penalty is. Too bad you didn't do that to begin the fucking game. What a fucking joke.
It's not even close. He has just been going offensively, defensively. defensively. He backtracked to steal the puck the first time, then drove it right through. Here's a good chance, and a pass by Draisaitl. Good blocker save by Merzlikins on Arvidsson. And then just goes through both defenders.
Fucking idiot.
It's tangled up. Severson didn't like the call. Had a long discussion afterwards, but he's the one that's going to head to the box. So a lengthy 5-on-3 of 40 seconds, as you mentioned, an opportunity here for Edmonton, a timeout call to say, hey, listen, this is when we need to dig in and try and get that first one before the first 40 seconds. Obviously, Dean Edmonton doesn't like the call either.
Shut the fuck up. It's a penalty. You got away with 4 of them to begin the game. What more do you fucking want, you prick? Like, what more do you want?
It's not a trip. It's holding, and that was the call.
And it wasn't a trip. At line speed, at first I thought Edmonton got a break.
It was 100% a holding call, because he had his hand right in between Hyman's hands, holding on to the shaft of the stick. So good call.
And I don't mind this timeout here for the Oilers to kind of recalibrate, get their top power play unit fresh, rested, ready to go.
Watch the right hand of Severson as he kind of reaches in and grabs onto it.
So, a 5-on-3 for the full 40 seconds. And late in the period, barely more than 2 minutes left, Edmonton a chance to completely turn this game around. Lead face-off win, Bouchard and Nugent Hopkins. Gets it back from Arvidsson. What time for Draisaitl that point? On the better Jack Johnson. Draisaitl to Nugent Hopkins. Arvidsson. Nugent Hopkins. Draisaitl. One-timer ripped off by Bouchard. That one had heat.
Good movement. Couple of good opportunities. The first one blocked on the nice passing play. They set up Draisaitl for the one-timer, and Nugent Hopkins obviously is a left-handed shot in that spot, can shoot it as well. So you have to respect that. So they move around quickly, get the one chance they want. Here's a nice little tap back by Draisaitl. The second time it comes around, the one-timer by Bouchard, who can just rip the puck. Takes the bar.
18 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Puck scores loose. Here's Bouchard looking to team one up again. Instead, serves up for Draisaitl. Cross to Arvidsson. Back to Nugent. Hopkins shoots. Raise the blocker for Merzlikins.
Hey, this will force Hopkins to shoot a puck.
Bouchard had a tip behind it. As the team slow back to center. Monahan will take the pressure. Marchenko has come out of the box to join this Blue Jackets penalty. Takes it out there behind. We're at another penalty.
Oilers are getting a penalty.
I think this one is a whole lot.
Oilers are getting a penalty. What the fuck, eh? Like, fuck this game. Congratulations, NHL. Francois Lacroix, you fucking prick. No questions about A. Louis? Yeah.
So now, 4-on-4 for all of 17 seconds of this first period. And then Columbus will get an abbreviated power play.
You can because he's your goalie and you should support him. Do you think everybody's blaming pick a goalie when they don't play good? No. Like, I hate that we as fans blame the goalie. Like, why? I guess you can be all Columbus. Like I said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. It's going to be all Columbus all the time. It's what they wanted. Hey, keep social media talking about how bad the Oilers are. If you go on every social media page, all they talk about is how bad the Oilers are. How bad the Oilers are. Cup contenders, no. Not even playoff team. It's what they want. I'm not even kidding when I tell you this. If you search up every social media hockey page, what gets them the most views? When they talk about the Oilers. What gets the NHL the most views? When they talk about the Oilers. You get more views when you talk negative. I get more viewers when the Oilers lose than I do when the Oilers win. Go figure. Can't do much, can't say much, can't be much, right? But heaven forbid the best team wins and you let them play 5-on-5. Just saying, folks. Keep the shit show going.
Cares about that right now. Now 3-3 in this first period. I think he's more excited with trying to get 51 and claw back into this one.
And in the back of his mind, he knows he doesn't have competition for the remainder of this one. Darnell Nurse down low. Jeff Skinner. Lakins taking a peek. Both checked away by Christensen. And it's Columbus's Overall. 45 seconds left in the period. Still 4-on-4 for another 25 kicks. Teams are already with a goal and an assist in this first period for Columbus. Hiding his time. Tipped over. Christensen 1-2 by Nurse. Eckel able to wrestle the puck free. Fired across to Darnell Nurse. Cuts to his right. Mistake made by Columbus. On the power play for the final 10 seconds of this period. Amar can't hold away. The Jackets have to hurry here. 7 seconds to go. Looked in. Deep by Severson. Not enough time for Columbus to get a shot off.
End of the first period. Columbus 3, Oilers nothing. Congratulations, Columbus. Good win. Might as well call it now. I hate being that guy. I sincerely hate being that guy to call it after one period, but David gets hurt on an on-call. Get mad all you want. McDavid gets hurt on an on-call. Player blows a wheel, hits the goalie in the process, gets a 2-minute penalty. Cool. Player gets knee on need. No call. Player gets slashed. No call. Columbus goes, scores a goal right after he slashes somebody. Cool. Don't care. Call me a whiny bitch. Call me whatever name you want to call me. And yeah. I don't care. What's going on in tonight's game is not the norm and shouldn't be the case, but it is. Why? Why do you think it is? Fuck's sakes, man. Columbus has had 20 power plays in the first 7 games they've played. 20. Do you know how many times they've been shorthanded? This will shock you. just want the 1 year. Oh, that was last year. No, I want this year. Of course. I'll tell you guys right quick here. Sorry, I just got to check this message. It's half important, half not really. Just fuck's sake. Oh, I gotta go take care of Anna. The child's not listening to her mom, and it's starting to just irk. It's not what I wanted. I didn't want. Alright, it's not giving me what I want. I'm not liking it. It's all good. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go take care of that. Sorry, guys. It's not good for McDavid. I'll let the Oilers themselves release the information, but it's not good for McDavid. Congratulations, refs. Congratulations, leagues. It should be an interesting game. Hopefully you guys are still around, enjoying it. Oilers are going to start the second period on a penalty kill. Hopefully it's better than the first penalty kill they had. Non-existent. I'm not trying to be a dick when I say that we can't get mad at the goalies. Obviously we can, and to a degree it is some fault of the goalies. But when it's a tip-in in front or a blown assignment, the puck doesn't get out, you can't get mad at the goalie for the 5 guys in front of him that aren't doing their jobs. Like, how is the last line of defense wearing all the padding supposed to mask every fucking mistake? And we can't expect Stuart Skinner to be Mike Richter, Patrick Roy, Martin Brodeur. We can't expect Stuart Skinner to be those guys. We can't expect Stuart Skinner to be a Roberto Luongo when he played for Vancouver, where every mistake that Vancouver made, he swallowed and he made those saves. Guys, the kid's 24 years old. Do we lose that? The fact that the kid is only 23, 24 years old? He might be even younger than that. Like, do we really lose that fact that he's just a young kid? He's not a seasoned vet. But, we're Oiler fans. We don't care. Be a better goalie. Make more saves. I think we expect too much from our goalies. I think we expect too much from a lot of people on the team. But it sucks. It sucks that we as fans do blame goalies so easily. Because that's the go-to, right? Oh, it's the goalie's fault. The Oilers got scored on 8 times and only scored once. Well, maybe if you scored more than 1 goal, you'd win more games. But I get it. I understand where the frustration with goalies comes from. As a goalie myself, speaking of Stuart Skinner, if you're watching on Sportsnet, he's a picture on Sportsnet. As a goalie myself and as a goalie parent, I get it. You have to have the mentality of you have to be perfect. You're paid to do the job. You're paid not to let goals in. You're paid a certain level in a certain way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we forget how young Skinner is. Like, we really do. I think a lot of us just see Stuart Skinner and think he's in his 30s and think he's been around the league for 5 to 6 years.
Well, just the left leg goes aggressively into the board. It's a trick by Werenski. The stick hits him in the right toe as he's driving down the right-hand side. And just to brace himself for contact into the board, he sticks the left leg out. Obviously was in a lot of distress coming back from the bench. Walked it off, so that's a good sign that he got up. But that kick to the head right there says it all. Connor McDavid's got a really high pain threshold. We know that about him in his career, the injuries that he has suffered. The one back in 19, obviously the big one in Calgary at the end of the season that he rehabbed the entire season. But the Oilers are without him now. They know that. He's not coming back in this game. We don't know how long it's going to be of an injury. It's about everybody else in that bench saying, okay, we're down 3-0. We've got 40 minutes to play in this game or more. It's time to chip away.
And you're not talking about a guy who misses a ton of games.
No. So it's like I said, it had an effect on the bench. When your best player goes down with an injury, it resonates through the bench. It's like everybody kind of taking a check. You're so used to seeing him on the ice, over 20 minutes a game, a third of the game, that it's a big loss. You cannot replace him. So
Yeah, it's his left leg.
Buckle down and do a little bit more and try and dig themselves back into this game.
McDavid's out for this game, might be out for 3 more. I'm not going to speculate. I'm not going to say what I know. I'll let the Oilers team and McDavid himself say that, but don't expect to see McDavid in Nashville.
out. Borensky moved to Montana, who accounted for that power play goal. Barely 2 minutes into the hockey game. Chinakhov will get it right back to Marchenko. Borensky gets it back for Chinakhov. Fires, and that just missed. Grabbed by Marchenko. Chinakhov, wrist shot, deflected wide.
Hey, Oilers killed something.
Out to Borensky. Penalty is over. Edmonton has killed it off. Long shot blocked. Briefly held in. Nurse will grab it. The Jackets do not get a shot on net on that abbreviated power play.
Couple great blocks. So it's so important for Edmonton right now to get in the shooting lanes. And I think it's something they can improve on and get better at it.
High stick. Face off deep in the Columbus zone.
But it doesn't get to their goaltender. And then the second one was
Shots are 11-6 for the Oilers. Like,
part of penalty killing. If you want to make it difficult, you have to make it more difficult to get the puck to the net. So there's the one by Nurse.
it's games like this that aggravate the fucking piss out of me. It's an Eastern Conference team. It's a no-nothing, no. Just go in, play 60 minutes, leave, be healthy. No, can't do that.
We should mention, I mean, just to back up our point about, we talked a little bit about Leon Draisaitl's durability last time on his 29th birthday. Connor McDavid has not missed more than 7 games in a season since his rookie year when he broke his collarbone. Shot by Kula. One of the underrated aspects of McDavid and Draisaitl is their durability. It matters that you're always there. And so that, among other reasons, is why this is such a big shakeup. Here's Provorov off the boards and into the bench. That'll come back into the Columbus zone from where he was.
I just don't feel it, guys. It sucks, but.
The Jackets holding a 3-0 lead. Now we're going to change their mind and rip the face-off outside the zone in front of the Edmonton bench. And Arvidsson not too happy with that.
That face-off should be deep in the Oilers zone. You had the same thing happen against the Oilers in their zone. They flicked the puck out, hit the bench, you had a deep face-off. Not the same for Columbus. Like, these officials are writing their own freaking rule book right now.
As Louis indicated, Columbus, nothing is kind of opportunistic tonight.
Get the next one with Lincoln, as you mentioned, has not had a great start to the season. Test them out. You get that first one by, maybe you start to make some real nice saves, but don't let them feel comfortable with it.
Columbus has blown some leads already this year. Edmonton far better in control games than Columbus last season, as one would expect with their respective records. Here's McKinney falling down. All 3 games he played against Columbus.
No way that stick went up! There's no way that stick went up for a high stick. I think he's faking it.
Just trying to stay in the battle for this puck, and you're going to see it bounce around a little bit as Ryan tries to lift the stick.
I guess it did, but fuck me, man. Guy felt like he fucking got shot. Double minor. Oh, there you go. Double minor. Double minor. Oh, yeah. No, it was Derek Ryan's stick. But holy Moses. When it rains, it pours for the Oilers. That's a good high stick call. Just seeing it live, it didn't look like he even got him at all. Four minutes. It just goes back to one missed call. One missed call changes the entire outcome of the game. Butterfly effect in full effect this game.
Jackets are missing. Their captain, Boone Jenner, and Ken Johnson is off to a great start. So, obviously, the Gaudreau tragedy, and then 2 other players lost to the Jackets for extended periods of time.
Big ransom, too, a veteran defenseman and a big part of this team as far as, just kind of taking care of the young guys and showing them how to do it. So, some real key players out of Columbus is lined up.
No question.
It's nuts.
Tragedy, and you're live in Columbus. You feel it immediately. We talked to Sean Monahan this morning. He's still dealing with it.
Yeah, Lubo. It's that bad.
And obviously, Lee and I on hearing the news. The days leading up to training camp really shook up.
Yeah. 16:20 left to go in the second period. 2.5 minutes left to go on a 4-minute power play for Columbus. Scores 3-0 for Columbus. Shots are 12-6 for the Oilers.
Halfway through this penalty kill. Columbus does not want to lose momentum in this game on this power play.
Too many men! Can you not? And the ref looked at him too. He looked at the ref. The two refs looked at each other. You gonna call that? Wow. You know something's up when the ref looks at you and is like, you want to call that? No, I'm not calling it. Oh, I'm not calling it either. Interesting. Fucking gotta score that, Brown. Gotta score that. Brown on 2-on-1, shorthanded. Good save by Merzlikins. But again, Columbus is playing with house money right now.
Some nice defending on the entries on this power play for the Columbus Blue Jackets. 3 times in a row they denied a clean entry into the zone. This moves to a 2-on-1. Holden sends him around for a great chance. And Merzlikins handles that one. Number 5 hole.
1 minute left to go in the power play. 15 minutes left to go in the second period. That's been all Columbus, except for the shots, face-offs.
Especially in a 4-minute power play for Columbus.
Well, was that a penalty too, ref? The guy fell over at center ice. Must be called.
Too much east-west right now. Gene Evison, I'm sure, is working that gun.
40 seconds left to go in a double minor. Darnell Nurse, go for a skate. 23 seconds left to go in a 4-minute penalty. If the Oilers kill this, they got Mr. Mo on their side. Does it mean nothing? I mean, if they get 1, they can get 2. If they can get 2, they can get 3. Just don't let in the 4th. Oh, there's a penalty. Oh, they're not going to call it? Shocking. Kills the penalty. Big save there by Stu. Needed that one.
On the ice after taking that 4 minutes, and
4-0.
regard. And right now, he's actually not in fighting mode. He's playing a little banged up right now. But he said, hands in tight. If you work on it, it will improve.
Well, he had some nice words before the game as well. He just said this guy works hard.
Yeah, that's Skinner's fault.
His fourth goal of the season.
Kane Emerson and the Columbus Blue Jackets have made the Oiler fans.
Don't fucking say the Dean Anderson, the Columbus Blue Jackets. Fucking Lacroix and his bullshit reffing made the Oilers look like this. There's certain refs that shouldn't be reffing in the NHL, and this guy's one of them. There's certain refs that should be going back to ref school, and this guy's one of them. That had nothing to do with Skinner, man. Like, he played the puck the way you're supposed to play the puck. Sure, he got a little floaty. But you've got two guys in front of the net. Where's the defense knocking people over? Where's the defense clearing out pucks? Where's the fucking defense flicking the puck down the zone for an icing? Where's the defense? Where's the forward help? Sure, blame Skinner. That's cool. We can all do it all day, every day. Blame Skinner for every fucking goal. His defense is atrocious on that one. The PK unit was still out there. That trip changed the trajectory of this entire fucking game. It sucks to say, guys, that missed call. Not all on Skinner, no. That second goal, I will concede that second goal. You gotta have that. You gotta have that second goal. But good God, defense. Wake up. You're without your star player. It's time to wake up. He's not coming back. And guys, I got some bad news for you. He's not coming back against Nashville. We're going to be lucky to see him in Calgary. Right there. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What is Derek Ryan doing in that situation?
Jams that one home his fourth goal of the season.
Scored 5 in each.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. Don't expect to see McDavid back for the rest of this road trip. Might be back for the first home game.
He said he was part of that when he was with Milwaukee as the head coach there for 7 seasons. He said he knew he was coming on board. We liked his game back then. We wanted him to continue.
Is that a fucking 4-minute major?
Right down the ice was Jeff Skinner. So the Oilers will go on their first power play of the evening. So they try to get back in this game. There's still more than half a hockey game to be played. And it will be
Power play Oilers. Of course you're going to give them power play time now. Game's pretty much over.
High on Skinner, and he's trying to dig himself into closer to the net. Pays a little bit of the price for that one, so power play for Edmonton.
Yeah, no. I don't... I agree. I don't know what it is about playing in Columbus. I don't know what it is playing on the East Coast, period. The Oilers just don't play well against the Eastern Conference teams. Sorry, I'm fighting a cold. But, yeah, I agree, Kimo. I've watched a lot of hockey this year. In the last 3 years, I've watched a lot of hockey. I don't just watch Oiler games, guys. I watch Vegas games, Kings games. I like to spread it out to see what the refs are calling in other games. And this year especially, the refs are missing a lot of calls. And they're just making fools of themselves. It's embarrassing. It's bad for the league. And it's certain refs. It's not all refs. It's certain refs. But you can't talk about them. The teams aren't allowed to talk about them. The players aren't allowed to talk about them. The coaches aren't allowed to talk about them. They have immunity. You have a bad game. Oh, I steal that one from the team, but I don't care. Can't talk about me. Gary Bettman protects me. Maybe it's time we don't have protection for these refs. And if you make a bad call, answer for it. Pathetic fucking power play, though.
by the Jackets. Again, another ring for Edmonton. Bouchard
So puts the brakes on now. It's Nugent Hopkins on rushing. Oh, check. We got a good read by Kirsten. Back to the red line. Got it in the smooth with a corner by Verzlickis. He loves to play the ball. Doesn't always play it well. Hyman will give it up for Leon Draisaitl. Bouchard. Nugent Hopkins. Bouchard. Draisaitl. Advance to the middle. Got it back on a deflection. Here's Bouchard's run. Verzlickis. Rebound. Comes away from Hyman. Christensen. And the puck stuck at his feet.
Power play's just not clicking. Hand pass. Oh my God. You saw a hand pass from the neutral zone? You saw the hand pass from the neutral zone? Okay, Lacroix. Fucking eyes in the back of your head, eyes in the front of your head, eyes 80 feet away from your face. Can't call anything blatantly in front of you, though. Yeah, just find your game, play against the Oilers, and have the rest called non-calls. You'll find your game right quick. I know, but we gotta watch it. Well, I gotta watch it. Thank you for being here with it. Appreciate you. These ones are not the fun ones to watch. Just get one. No. Just get one at this point if you're an Oiler player. Interference and an elbow! 2 blown calls in one. Holy fuck! Guy interfered with him and then he got elbowed by the guy that he was trying to catch up to. How do you blow 2 in 1? Fuck me, ref. Guy tackles Henrique, gets the puck and almost scores a goal. No, exactly, right? I'm with you. I'm with you. Don't be here for the highs if you can't be here for the fucking lows. We're down to 8 minutes left to go in the second period. Shots are 17-10 for the Oilers. Doesn't matter. Scores 4-0 for Columbus. If you're late showing up, Connor McDavid is not going to be playing for the rest of the night. He got injured on a trip, no call, hyperextended his leg. So if you were expecting Connor McDavid, good news, you're not getting any. He's out for the rest of the night. We'll see if he plays on Thursday against Columbus. I won't be here. I'll be trick-or-treating with the kids. Might be a good thing I'm not here because you don't really want to see me in that state of mind. Sucks, man. It just sucks. Not understanding why refs do what they do. It's fucking... I don't know why is there an NHL rulebook. Can we just throw the rulebook out and say, hey, individualize it, make it your own. Here's some guidelines for you to follow. The basic ones, the high sticks, the high sticks, the too many men, the goalie interference. No, that's not even a penalty anymore. So just the off. No. If there's blood, he did it. No, can't call that either because there's been high sticks that have drawn blood that have gone no call. Fighting, too many men on the ice, and puck over glass. Those are the three main ones that are going to be in our rule book. Everything else, guidelines. You pick what you want to choose from. You pick which one you want to follow, which one you don't want to follow. You call whatever you want to call. No, absolutely epic. I'd much rather it happen against a team in the East than a team that they were trying to climb the standings. But this win would have put us right in the mix of top 3 in our division. So just go get it on Nashville. Oh, you called that one. That one was blatantly in front of you. Called it. And, of course, she's going to bitch about it. Yep, bitch about it. Bitch about it. Bitch about it. Don't see a letter on your jersey, but, hey, I'm going to bitch about it all the way down freaking ice.
Here's the penalty right here. And for Soldiers, had a strong game. A goal and assist in this one. Takes the penalty here. Edmonton back on the power play down 4-0. If you want to try and get back into this one, this is an important one. You need to make something happen here for Edmonton. But great to see JD back in the booth. Obviously, 2006, he said, was the last time he was.
Fucking score here.
He was a little nervous this morning.
Just score here. I don't even fucking care about the win. Just get something going on a dreadful fucking power play. No, get scored shorthanded. Team's just not looking good without McDavid. They know. They know. They know.
Blue Jackets here, they just are pressing on the penalty kill. And a good save, a little awkward one by Skinner on the doorstep. And Chris Knobloch says, okay, enough, let's get some different personnel out there, see if they can spark something on the offensive side.
Henry left it. Skinner to Nurse and get it right back. Jim Skinner to Corey Perry. Skinner to Nurse. Ekholm gives it back to Darnell. Ekholm runs into Skinner, fires and saves for his Lakers. Big rebound, Jack Johnson. Had it, engaged with Corey Perry, trying to fire to the A's. Sam Wierenski, and the little power play dwindles down to 30 seconds.
No, unsafe. It's just the start of the year. A lot of changes came in. No, I wouldn't say it's time to fire coach yet. A lot of off-season changes. I always said give them 15 games. Give them 15 games. They'll figure it out. Game 25, if it's still looking like this, then yeah, fire somebody, but don't fire the head coach. Fire one of the assistants.
If he's there, it's always a good decision to throw it there. Create that chaos around those weekends.
Overall, 33 was Danforth, handed it off, and then the return pass was broken up.
Power play over. Just they know, folks.
Shots on net for the Oilers. Although a couple of those really long range that was Leakins had a really good look at.
Shift over to Jordan Harris.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's the players on the ice. Hopkins not shooting on the power play is starting to really annoy me. Like, why are you out there if all you're going to do is pass? Like,
The Jackets, another giveaway. He never talked about this in the Nashville game on Saturday. Jackets propensity. Giving away pucks. He had a clip that he showed his team was scoring 14 turnovers.
He said there was 20 or more at least. And he said we showed them 14. He goes, that was the message this morning was we need to be better with the puck.
no, sometimes you just need players to shoot. There's a trip not called. I think if you don't fire anybody, they'll figure it out. You just got to have Hopkins shooting. You can't have two people, Bouchard and Draisaitl, shooting all the time on the power play. It's predictable. Your power play is predictable. Hyman's not doing much in front of the net right now. That'll change. Once Hyman starts going, the team will start gelling, start going on the power play, and we're going to be at the top of the league again in the power play numbers. 4 minutes left to go in the second period. Might as well be the third, the way that the game is going. And icing against Edmonton.
Is Ozempic right for you? Just ask your doctor.
Down as it was behind the net with 3.5 to go in the second period. A game where Edmonton owns the edge on the shot clock, but Columbus in control on the scoreboard.
I agree. If McDavid shot more, it would be so much better. But we have two shooters on the power play. We've got Draisaitl, we got Bouchard. Absolutely, it's stationary. They're trying to be pretty.
starting to become a little bit of a trend for them as far as hits and different goalies. I know we've talked about being a subjective stat league, and sometimes you get it, and sometimes you don't. But let's continue to guarantee not hitting you that it's something you can work on and get better at. It is kind of flashback. Is that a stereo ad? Sometimes you feel like you're not, sometimes you don't. There you go. Is that Cheerios? Honey Nut or Honey Nut Cheerios? I'm not 100% sure. Here's John off the list. Then they use that jelly sauce. That's the only place where I remember it. Another trip. A lot of steak infractions tonight.
22.
Looks like a Blue Jacket heading over. Raleigh is the one that's coming out of the pile. Gets tangled up with just really nonetheless in the second period of this. Busted around the net. He's drawn 2 calls. Had a couple shots.
24.
He's going to see a little bit of time again on the power play as he should. With McDavid out, but Raleigh heading to the box. Putting Edmonton
25, 26.
come in. See if they can make something happen. Now being told that was Alberta. And it's so they were going to hear the end of it. That was my mom's favorite. She loved Alberta. She loves Alberta.
Oilers have taken 29 penalties so far this year. Columbus has taken 17 penalties before today's game. Shooting, tipped, and out the zone it goes. It's that type of night, guys. Just that type of night. It's been that type of start of the season, to be honest, 100% honest. It's just been that type of season so far. Good thing October is over on Thursday, and November is a new month. They got to win the month of November. They'll still get 500 for the month of October, but you have to win the month of November. Shoot it.
This time he lets fly. That was tipped by Skinner. Up on the glass. Henry watches Perry create space. Rackle down low right corner. Turn it over. And the Oilers the Edmonton Power. Almost front from Skinner. Trying to keep it alive and catch the Jackets in a chain. Perry running interference for Yanmark. Serves it up for Anderson. Shot redirected by Sandy. Fires Lincoln. One of his best of the night. She had gone in and carried through center with a minute to go in the period. Edmonton power play 1 for 5 tonight. 3 out of 28 this season. Back to Provolone. 1 touch across Severson. Jackets feeling confident. Snapping it around. Back Tilly. Severson. Leaves the check-off. Trying to center. Get a stick. Deflected. Swing and miss. Once for Tilly. She had gone under wraps with 30 seconds to go in the period.
30 seconds left to go in the second period. 4-0 Columbus. Well, hey, at least they only got 1 goal in the second period. Sorry, guys, I'm just not very energetic today. Guess that's what happens when the game was dictated and predictable early. Of course, he ran out of time. Shots are 22-14 for the Oilers. Scores 4-0 for Columbus. In case you're just joining us, Connor McDavid is out of the game. Will not return. I'm not even going to comment anymore on that fucking bullshit. Like, I swear the NHL is the only league of the top major leagues that don't protect their superstars. And it's blatantly obvious that they don't protect their superstars. It sucks, man. You guys will find out later today, probably more tomorrow-ish than tonight-ish. But yeah. Sucks. Anyways, apparently there's other games going on right now in the NHL. Toronto's up 2-0 at the start of the second period over the Jets. Panthers are up 3-2 on the Sabres in the second intermission. Just starting the second period, Lightning 3, Predators nothing. Congratulations, Steven Stamkos took the money and ran. Ran to nowhere. Games that have yet to start. Carolina's in Vancouver tonight at 8 o'clock to take on the Canucks. The 5-2 Carolina Hurricanes, the 4-1-2 Canucks. Chicago's in Colorado to take on the Avalanche. The 2-6-1 Blackhawks are in Colorado to the 5-4 Colorado Avalanche. Sharks are in Utah, 0-7-2 Sharks. Are in Utah to take on the 4-4-1 Utah Hockey Club. Flames are in Vegas tonight, 5-2-1 are the Flames, and the Golden Knights are 6-2-1. You guys want to know how close the standings are? With a win tonight, the Oilers would be in third place in the Pacific Division. And sixth place overall in the Western Conference. So with a win tonight and a win on Thursday, the Oilers would be in first in the Pacific Division and third in the Western Conference. But it's the way she goes, man. Sometimes you just got to have adversity to begin the year to be able to see it through on the other side and know that, hey, October, you can't win a championship in October. My old hockey coach used to tell me a saying, and I believe this saying rings true for the Oilers and for any team that's down in the standings right now. You can't win a championship in October, but you can sure as hell lose one. I don't expect to see McDavid back until maybe the 6th. And that's just me being optimistic. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping he's back on Thursday and he has his jets on and he's flying out there like McDavid does. We'll see. Thursday's a must-win, followed by a Saturday. You gotta beat Calgary on Saturday, and you got Jersey on, I think that's Monday. Next week is a busy week for the Oilers. Oh yeah, and you can only watch the Leafs-Jets game if you have Prime. Tougher games coming up for the Oilers, and you might not have your captain for them. Imagine that. Just imagine that. Calgary's not a tough opponent. They've come down to earth really quickly. Jersey, I don't know what Jersey is, to be completely honest with you. Oh, it's 3-0 Toronto. Jesus Christ, Jets looking bad. Like I'm not even being a dick at this point. I don't know what Jersey is. They have good, they have bad, they got downright ugly. We know what Nashville is, not very good. We know what Vegas is. Vegas is okay. They're good. They're beatable. Vancouver, I still don't know what Vancouver is. Like, I don't know if Vancouver's good, Vancouver's bad, Vancouver's mid. Like, I'm not saying to be, I just don't know. I've been watching them, and they've gotten lucky to get some of their wins. Man, Buffalo is just taking it to Florida right now. Speaking of Florida, did anybody see that bullshit Matthew Tkachuk goal where he cross-checks the goalie? First off, he interferes with the goalie, takes the goalie's stick out of his hand, goes to the other side of the net, cross-checks the goalie, kicks the goalie while he's searching for the puck, and none of that is called goalie interference. I'm not saying special people get special treatment, but you cross-check anybody in a hockey uniform, that's 2 minutes for cross-checking. Isn't it? Jets are 8-0. They haven't looked like an 8-0 team, though, if I'm being honest. Like, let's be honest. They mollywopped the Oilers to get the first win. Congratulations. Everybody mollywhops the Oilers, apparently. And then you just kind of go from there. They got lucky in a few games. There was a goal that shouldn't have been a goal. The guy carried the puck into the net. Like, I don't know. Like, that's what I mean by rulebook doesn't exist in the NHL anymore. It's, you're the ref. What rulebook do you want to write tonight? Hey, how's it going, Major? Like, this is what I mean. Yeah, I can't reach that. I'm freaking rack. So this is what I mean by rule books and rules don't apply. There's a rule book. It's got lots of rules in it. I'm going to say it's 1,000 pages long. It's as thick as a novel. But then there's refs that get this for the rule book. It's a blank piece of paper. Write your own rules. Write your own rules. Here's your rule book. You get 1 page. Write your own rules. Here you go. Write your rules. What rules do you want to call? What rules do you not want to call? That's it. One win away. Well, that sucks for them. It'll always be the Oilers. Right? Like, anybody who saw that goal that Tkachuk scored, how is that not interference? How is that not cross-checking? Like, we're calling back goals for a guy that has his back heel in the fucking crease. And we're getting those goals taken away. But we're not calling that a no-goal? I mean, come on. Different refs for different... That's what I mean. Like, I honestly believe that the refs don't follow a rule book anymore. There's no rule book. It's all, what do you feel like calling tonight? I'm going to pick on this ref because he's no longer in the league. Dan Van Massenhoven. I don't know if you guys remember who Dan Van Massenhoven was, but he was a pretty terrible ref. Yep, I completely believe that has a lot to do with it. I fully believe that this gambling and betting on the plus minus and over under of how many players get what. Like, guys, I don't gamble. I'm going to be forthright coming with you guys. But I went on a website yesterday, Play Alberta. I thought, hey, let me go check it out. Did you know that you can bet on how many power plays a team gets? Before the game, that is part of a parlay. How many power plays will just throw out 2 teams? Vegas versus Utah. How many power plays is Vegas going to score? How many power plays is Vegas going to get? Over or under 5. How many power plays is Utah going to get? Over or under 5. How many power play points is Eichel going to get? Over or under 2. What the like? Why should we have those as betting odds? Why should power plays be part of betting odds? Goals, okay. Is McDavid going to get two or 3 points? Is Draisaitl going to score 2 or 3 goals? Are the Oilers going to take 50 or more shots? Is Skinner going to make 10 or more saves? That's all reasonable within the betting realm. I am all for that. Good to go, hunky-dory. But when you start getting freaking power plays, who's going to get what power play chance? Who's going to score what power play goal? Give it up. I mean, that's how you know stupid shit is involved.
Connor has had a history of being able to fight. First of all, he's tough. He doesn't show a lot of frustration, but he do right away. That there may be a challenge. I think back to the injury against Philadelphia, he just gutted himself and went off, gutted it off and went off the ice. We didn't see him for a while, but he has tended to come back sooner than people thought. Like last year, as an example, in time for the Heritage Classic. I have no idea on the prognosis at this stage. I don't know if anybody does. It's obviously quite concerning, and it completely changed this game. I mean, it to me, it looks like the Oilers, and I know they're professionals, and I got to be able to step up in a massive wake in the absence of the world's most dynamic player, but the Oilers looked a little bit shell-shocked after that happened in the first period. So, again, we don't know. We'll see. Sometimes guys look seriously hurt and come back fairly quickly. Other times, things don't look like mine. I mean, it didn't look like an Achilles, which is always a major concern, but we have no idea where it's at right now.
Yes, you do, Bob. Don't lie, Bob. You do know.
Just a quick update. Lower body injury was the official update from the Edmonton Oilers, and after that unfortunate incident in his rookie season, he's been, puts up a lot of points. He does not miss a lot of games. And you mentioned, Bob, about the reaction. I mean, you already see it when it comes to fans. And so is that somewhat natural, even though Connor's had incredible success against Columbus, for a team to have, if not a letdown, a certain amount of concern, not knowing what the status is of their cap?
I know in football they use the term next man up, but I mean, come on, you're talking the most dynamic guy.
There's no man enough to replace Connor.
Just against the Blue Jackets, I mean, some of the plays that this guy's made over the last several years have been off the charts. How record he is, the ability to will his team and drag him back and get him back to the game. So I think we all know how special Connor is. I think we all know, Gene, how lucky we are to cover him on a nightly basis. And all we can really hope at this stage is that, it's as minimal amount of games. But we don't, until we get more information from the club. The one thing I will say is you can look at that bit of his track record, and he has willed himself back to the lineup sooner rather than later on a fairly regular basis.
Yeah, I would say, Bob, there are times where the doctors have had to hold back Connor McDavid because he's wanted to return to the lineup. So, as you know, Bob, the Oilers have one extra defenseman. They do not have any extra forwards. So,
yeah, she is. It definitely is a skill that she has a lot better than me.
Nobody replaces them. They're going to need a center, and I think that there was one guy that clearly, based on a meritocracy, outplayed everybody in the preseason, and that was Noah Phillips. He has a right shot. He's got a little bit of pace. I'm not saying he's explosive by the NHL standards.
So I'm going to say this now. Probably should have said this before the injury, but I'll say this now. Oilers were off to a terrible start. What if? Let's play devil's advocate here. I'm going to play a little bit devil's advocate. You guys can call me out on my BS if you want to. Let's play devil's advocate. What if, come trade deadline, the Oilers are not in the playoffs? They know they're going to miss. They got a guy on the back end making, what, 9.2? Right? They got Darnell Nurse making 9.2. We're not making the playoffs this year, boys. We don't have a first-round pick. What says we trade Darnell Nurse, eat a little bit of his salary, get 2 or 3 first-round picks for him. He goes to a playoff contender, possibly wins a cup with that team. We get the first couple first-round picks for him. We flip one of our later first-round picks to move up in this year's draft. Now we're picking probably top 5. McDavid signs his long-term deal in the offseason. We got Draisaitl and McDavid freed up. We no longer have the Nurse contract. Bouchard's going to make $6 million when he's asking for 10 because what have you done for me this year? No, you're a $5 million guy. All right, you signed that $5 million deal. Here it is. You're not getting anything more from us. You want to go make 10. Be like Broberg. Kick rocks. So now you've freed up that cap space from Nurse. Go out and get a bona fide number one defenseman to go next to Ekholm. So now you've got a good defensive guy with Ekholm, with Bouchard with short term, who signs a contract, bridge deal, and whatnot. And you go out and get a guy that can shut down and help out where Nurse was. Call up Boakey next year. He's going to be ready. He'll be your offensive defenseman. Get a shutdown guy to play with him. Now you've got Ekholm Bouchard round one. Absolutely. That's what I mean, Lubo. Like, retain salary. Absolutely. You have to. You're going to have to retain half of it. You're going to have to retain half and have a third team willing to retain another 25%. So the team that gets him is only going to pay 25% of his salary. It's going to have to be a 3-team deal where you retain half, the other team retains 25%. The team that gets him pretty much has $1 million defenseman. Like, that's just talking worst case scenario, right? Like, that's the stuff that goes in my head when I'm not on stream with you guys. That's what goes in my head. What if the Oilers are not tanking on purpose, but know that, hey, maybe we might not come back from this? What's the worst that can happen? They trade Nurse. They miss the playoffs. Oh, well, wouldn't be the first team that was supposed to be cup contender that misses the playoffs. Right? Like let's not kid ourselves. We're absolutely not missing the playoffs this year, but there's been teams that were cup hopefuls that missed playoffs. I'm just playing the devil advocate. You guys can call me out on it if you want. I want to hear your thoughts. Am I completely out to lunch stupidity that even thinking the Oilers aren't going to make the playoffs? Like, guys, I'm diehard as diehard gets. I don't think Oilers missing the playoffs, but worst case scenario. Let's play worst case scenario. It is an Achilles heel for McDavid. I'm playing devil advocate. Edmonton Oilers are good. Let's play that role. Let's say the Oilers just can't figure it out for whatever reason. They can't string together 35 wins. They miss the playoffs. We trade Nurse at the trade deadline, retain half his salary, get a team like Ottawa to retain the other 25%. So a team like Tampa, for instance, gets him for $1.5 million, $2 million. Yes. No, I agree with you there. Like, I'm just saying, worst case scenario, right? Worst case scenario. No. No, because the salary cap is going up $6 million this year. They could re-sign McDavid with what cap space they have left now, and with the cap going up. They won't lose anybody. Obviously, they're going to lose the old guys like Perry and lose Kulak. But they've got young guys to replace them. No, McDavid's not okay. I'm not going to speculate and say doomsday advice. Worst case scenario, McDavid is out months with an Achilles heel. Best case scenario, he just hyperextended his leg and he tweaked it. And he'll be back against Nashville. You know what I mean? So until the Oilers make the official statement, I'll let the Oilers make their statement. But worst case scenario, he's out for a while. Sucks. Missed call. You could build your team around a lot of fourth liners that are good. You just need 3 top-end guys that know what they're doing and a really good defense. If you've got a really good defense, scoring will take care of itself. Yes, Anna? You're ready for bed? Well, you have to wait till next commercial break and then I'll take you upstairs. Love you.
Worth noting, though, that it was Calvin Pickard who got the win 2 weeks ago in Nashville. Made a big save late in that hockey game to preserve an eventual 4-2 victory as Columbus detected Price.
Wait. Oilers have a team that can score, and score in bunches.
All with no payments or interest for 1 year.
Well, we talked about elevating the hitting too, and this is something you can do all
Oh yeah, I just realized. Huh. I'm sorry, guys. I was talking about something else. Yeah, third period's underway. Didn't miss much. Hit here, hit there. 17:06 left in the game. Score still 4-0 Columbus. Just blasé performance. Absolutely. Just get one, guys. Get in there, Hyman. Mess up. Yeah, I can't be mad about that. Vancouver has a good goalie system. Can't deny that.
One would think we would see someone we call relationship for the first time this year since American hockey was built. And Noah Phil might be up there on that list.
Certainly fills a center position. They went training camp late into the preseason. There's the last half set down to Bakersfield, so could be an option also to let the staff with that extra defense. Germany has been off the scratch tonight.
It's up for Christensen. And again, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We're not saying he's going to be unavailable, but if he is.
Why don't you say it, guys? Say he's unavailable. You guys all know what it is. Like, don't kid yourself. These announcers know exactly what's wrong with McDavid. If I know, they know. Just get one. We got 14 and a half left to go in the third period. Get one. Don't let this be a goose egg on the Oilers' record. It has been all Columbus all game, though. I'm not going to deny that. Shenanigans. Yes, yes, he's still the backup.
Makes yet another save on Edmonton's 46th shot attempt, none of which have gone in. First league is 25 saves, and the Jackets a 4-goal lead.
Accidents can happen at any time.
And you don't know who to call.
At Diamond and Diamond, we are on call 24/7.
And we will work around your schedule.
We will meet with you and provide free consultation.
You have nothing to lose. Call Canada's largest personal injury law firm today.
We're going to Taylor Swift.
Fuck Taylor Swift. Fucking sellout. Yeah, you want to go to Taylor Swift? There's $1,000 for one ticket. Fuck. What a waste of money. I think you have to play Skinner on Thursday. Get his confidence going against Nashville. Like let him know that the team in front of will let him down. Here's your shot, your opportunity to show us that, hey, you can bounce back. You know what I mean? I'd still give Skinner the start in Nashville just to see, you know. But if he lets in one bad goal, pull him out and let Picard take the net. Picard gets the start against Calgary.
Right now, 5.25 a game that he's creating, expecting goals. So he knows it's only a matter of time. I'll tell you something else. In terms of statistical oddities, Louis, Zach Hyman has 197 assists in his career. None against Columbus in 13 games. The only team against whom he does not have a helper. Here's Nurse, a steal, a backhander, and that's blocked with the corner. By Verzalikas. Activating his corral, left the puck behind it.
Try settle off the post.
I don't know what it is. Here's the shot. Ricocheted into the corner. Just a dreadful turnover by Zach Werenski, and now we have the puck play with a high stick. And a quick transition. You kind of got the feeling this might be a one-timer for Hyman. Back to Grace.
It's been that type of night. Hey guys, you can't win them all, right?
Thus far, none on 27 shots against Columbus and Verzalikas. Verzalikas shut out the St. Louis Blues last week. He in his 10th career in Vegas. In his rookie season, 2019-20, Marchenko did not get it out. Here's Eckel, his shot. Glanced off, Jordan Harris. Throughout race, Derek right into the puck, and then found Jack Johnson. On it. Johnson, another one of those veterans who's found a way to stay relevant, stay productive.
And you'll see Draisaitl take over next game. It's just right now, I think the Oilers are in shock about what happened. I'm going to be honest and very, very clear with you guys. The Oilers right now are in shock about what happened to McDavid. You know how when you lose, I don't know if you guys have lost a loved one, and I really, really pray that you never do. But when you lose a loved one, the first initial shock to your system, it numbs you. It emotionally drains you. But then after a day or two, you start to feel, okay, well, I feel better. Life goes on. I think that's what the Oilers are going through right now. It's obviously not as drastic as losing a loved one to, obviously, forevers. But losing your best player on a freak play that should have, could have, would have been called, whatever, it is what it is. That's a new point right now. But losing McDavid like that and them knowing exactly what's wrong, going by him on the doctor's table and seeing exactly what it is. Like, guys, it's... Oilers are going to come out like gangbusters against Nashville. Probably win that game 5-2. And play against Calgary with a chip on their shoulder. Win that game 4-2. With or without McDavid, Draisaitl will step up. You're going to see a different Draisaitl next coming week.
Not just launch him down the third pair. A Olsen was tipped up over top off the glass back towards center. Because he's one of your bigger stabilizers back there, Louis. As you know, Edmonton, it's a revamped defense.
Oh. 10 minutes left to go in the third period. 4-0 Columbus. Shots are 27-17 for the Oilers. I try not to ride the emotional wave. Oh, no, I believe full-heartedly they'll bounce back after this game. I just think the whole non-call and they get called for a penalty right after that put the team in such a dump. And hearing on the bench the injury to McDavid, that first period, I think that just kind of put them in a mindset of ouchies. And they're human. Like, yes, they're professionals. Yeah, next man up. You play the game. But, guys, they're humans. They're not robots. They have emotions. They have brains. They... Yeah, they're going to have to move on without McDavid. They're going to have to play as a team without him for this game. Wow, imagine if that would have went in. I don't wanna look at my phone. Holy shoot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's terrible. So next whistle, I'm coming up there and putting her to bed. No fight tonight. Columbus won't fight. They're a bunch of bitches. They take cheap shots from behind. They slew foot you. They'll check you. They'll slash you. They'll hook you. But they won't fight. Who's going to fight on Columbus? Perry's tried. Nobody wants to go. They got nobody. What do you mean this team should still win without him? Let's say for argument's sake, Major Tahoe, that Quinn Hughes goes down for Vancouver. Let's say just for the shits and giggles of it, let's say no, Oilers are good. It's his Achilles heel. It's his Achilles. He's not fine. Let's say for shits and giggles, Quinn Hughes goes down with a major injury, and he's out for 10 games, 20 games. What is Vancouver going to do? Oh, just win without him. Okay. They don't. All right, I'll let the Oilers team. I'll let the Oilers team tell you. I gotta go carry my daughter up to bed. Enjoy if I'm not back.
Across oil country, directly helping kids, families, and communities in need. Don't wait. Get your tickets right now at EdmontonOilers.com and help make oil country a better place.
They better not have run out of chicken tenders.
Your mom decided to take her shortcut again.
Should have skipped it.
We should have skipped you.
Guys, first person to talk loses. Ready, go.
You're going to lose.
He lost.
Tonight's Play of the Game brought to you by Rogers, proud partner and fan of the NHL. And Louis tonight, it started early for Columbus.
It did. It was a power play goal by Sean Monahan. Just some excellent movement by Columbus on the power play. The shot catch by Marchenko. He's got two options. Monahan in the bumper position. He's also got backdoor Sillinger. It's Monahan with a nice redirection. After a couple of good shifts by Edmonton to start, the no call on McDavid obviously hurt himself and had to leave the game. The Columbus Blue Jackets capitalized on their first power play and have not looked back since then.
And who would have thunk it? Remember 2 years ago when we met Marchenko and we were kidding him about his 21 goals and 4 assists on the year? That was a beautiful one. He could pass. Save made by Skinner on Jack Johnson from distance.
Score big with Crystal Glass, your go-to glass experts. Crystal Glass, the clear choice for all your glass needs.
You are looking at Louis and I's mortal enemy, not Stuart Skinner, the cannon before that. I believe, I can't prove it, Louis, but I believe that cannon has taken, I would say, 35 days off my life.
Yeah, it gives you a start every time, doesn't it? No question.
7.5 to go, third period, 4-0 Columbus, looking like a fourth consecutive defeat in this building for Edmonton. Here's Derek Ryan. And again, it's not like in that stretch the Jackets are tearing up the league. It's gone by Matthias Ekholm. Since John Tortorella left, this has been a non-playoff team. 4 consecutive seasons out of the playoffs. Mark Perry and Derek Ryan out there as Ekholm goes up the gut for Ryan. Well defended the blue line by Sean Corral. Oilers try again.
Hey, I didn't miss anything.
Johnson then tried to center, tipped away from Yanmark.
Jousting earlier between Perry and Merzlikins after that high blast by Ekholm. Everybody had to duck, but a little stick by Merzlikins got a little warning from the official afterwards. Perry had a look back and said, hey.
What are you talking about trying to get the call? Are you fucking stupid? Look at the ref trying to get the call. Dude, you cannot be that fucking delusional. Dude, you obviously don't know Connor McDavid and his injuries. Oh, man. Well, it is what it is. I'm not going to stress myself over it. You're going to find out, buddy. You're going to find out after the game how bad it is. McDavid's not one of those bitch players that lays there and goes, oh, I'm hurt, I'm hurt. No, I'm not. I'm up for the next game like nothing fucking happened. He played through a broken fucking collarbone. He finished the fucking game with a broken fucking collarbone. Big save by Merzlikins. I'm just saying, like, how do you figure that he was fine? If he was fine, he'd be out there playing with the team right now. Knowing they were down 4-0? Yeah, does that not go in? Like, McDavid is one of those people, like, I don't care. He's... No, absolutely he looked at the ref like, how was that not a call? And then he took 3 strides and realized, oh crap, something's wrong. I don't have any push on my left foot. I can't wait for the Oilers to send the news, good or bad, and I hope I'm wrong. Guys, yeah, 5-0, because of course, first goal for a kid that has no right being in it. I'm just saying, he could get up. I hope I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong. Don't chew on that. Don't chew on that. 5-0 Columbus. Congratulations. This game was decided in the first 2 minutes of the game. Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, no. You leave that alone. So we got 4.5 minutes left to go in the third period. 5-0 Columbus. And there won't be any news till after the game. There won't be any news publicly till after the game. But I'm telling you, from what I've been told, it's not good news. Hi. Yeah, it's all right, Dan. Yeah, it's all right. 5-0 to Columbus. Could be worse. You could lose 6-0 to Winnipeg Jets opening night. Make that 6-0. Just as I say it. Team just... Team's just not there. Why not make it 7? Hey, let's go for 8. Hey, Columbus, why not go for 8? What's one thing you never do? You never run up the score on a team. Never run up the score on a team, because guess what? You're going to face them later on in the year. I tell you, it's hard to watch, but hey, I got to watch it for 3 more minutes, and I got my luck charm here. Oilers are going to score. Oilers are going to score. Oilers are going to score. Yeah? Yeah? Oilers score? Oilers score? Go Oilers go? What are you staring at? No, not the microphone. Not the microphone. Get Picard out of there. Yeah, it's one of those games, like the post-game interview. Post-game, it's not going to be me yelling and screaming. I'm just going to say the Oilers got whooped. Oilers got whooped on. Plain and simple. Columbus took the Oilers to the woodshed. I'm not going to talk about the blown call. I'm not going to talk about the McDavid injury. Columbus Blue Jackets beat the Edmonton Oilers 6-7-8-0. We move on. We got 2 minutes left to go in the third period. Hey, full marks to Columbus. Give the Devil their due. They played. They scored. They took advantage. It's not their fault the calls weren't made. It's not their fault they got away with stuff. Play with what's given to you. Hey, Jodis. So, really, right? Again, we got fucking fucktards like this guy that come in when the game's out of hand and start talking stupid shit. How about enjoy the fact your team has never won a cup, and you've probably never been alive to see your team even go to a final, let alone win a final. But hey, who are we to talk about last year? Well, bring that same energy when the Oilers are in the finals again this year. I want to see you in May, in June. Yeah, absolutely. I want to see you in June when the Oilers are back in the Cup Finals, and I want to hear those words. Oilers are never going to be there again. All right, kid. I love people like you, dude. You come in here with no real name, no real avatar, just talk your shit thinking you can get away with it. Fuck, buddy. If you ever talked like that to somebody in real life, you know where you'd be. You'd be spending a lot of days in the emergency room. Fuck. Like, somebody that comes in here and talks like you probably gets beat up a lot in real life. No, well, they don't exist. Panther fans don't exist. They're part-timers. They don't cheer until playoffs. Panther fans don't cheer until playoff comes. Or Sharks. Oh, yeah, the 0-8. I mean, hey. Oh yeah, you can be critical, but don't come in here and be stupid. Say what you want to say, but have some facts to back it up. Say they lost tonight. Say they got their asses whooped. Abso-fucking-lutely. They didn't show up tonight. The effort wasn't good enough. The team isn't good enough right now, but don't come in here and say they'll never make a final again. That's like me saying Vancouver will never win a cup. I don't know that for sure. Yes, you take care, Northern. Right, it's just easy. I don't... Small dictism. Some people have SDS, and that's okay. SDE as well. You don't know? Yeah, I don't know either. Hey, Stewart made a save. I know he's just here to troll, and I get it. Usually we get like 8 people of him. Like I said, we'll find out probably 3 hours after the game tonight. We'll probably find out more tomorrow how bad it is that the Oilers are going to be without McDavid. How long? I hope I'm wrong, and I hope what I was told was wrong.
seconds to go on the hockey game. The only lasting suspense is whether or not the Presidents can hang on for this 11th career shutout.
Power play for the Oilers. Not like it matters. Oh, absolutely. Like I get passionate. Oh no, you can be critical. You can be absolutely be critical of their mess start, dude. Say what you want about their first start of the season. Absolutely. Talk shit about the 4-5-1 record. Absolutely talk shit about it. But don't come in here and the first thing that comes out of your dumb mouth is, oh, Oilers are never making the finals again this year. That is the dumbest comment you can make. Based off of last year and how last year started, yeah, he got tripped up with no call. Tried to skate it off, took 2 strides, found out there was something wrong with his left leg. And that's off the goalpost again. 4 goalposts. We just don't know how long he's out for. Oilers score on the power play! Matthias Ekholm, who fucking gives a damn? Is it even worth showing the freaking graphic? Probably not, but hey, you guys are here. Might as well hear the Oilers goal, like. I take that back, Judas. You're good people. You damn right they let him score. Give him that pity goal. I love it. Congratulations to the Columbus Blue Jackets on the 6-1 victory. But no, I agree with you, Judas. They let him score that one. They gave him that pity goal. We took your goalie. We took your best player out. We might as well give you 1 goal for it. In all honesty, though, I don't understand why anybody would be happy to be picking on McDavid's injury. Like, it makes no sense. I never want to see a player from the opposite team go down. Just a second. Let me make myself bigger here so that I can deal with you guys. Hey, Rosie? Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I don't understand people like that. I don't understand why you'd hate on anybody. As much as I don't like Eichel or I despise Matthew Tkachuk, and McDavid's never going to a U.S. team. Matthews is probably going to go to a U.S. team before McDavid does. And like, I don't ever wish injury on the player I hate the most. Even in real life, if you are somebody that we have real life beef with, and trust me, guys, there's a lot of people in my real life that don't like me and I don't like them, and if we ever met each other in the streets, there'd be bloodshed. But I would never wish injury caused to that person because of something out of their control. I would never wish death on somebody, would never wish injury on somebody. We would throw hands, and then after it was all said and done, if I get my ass whooped, which would happen 75% of the time, or I'd beat your ass, which would happen 25% of the time, we're going out for beers after. Because my hands are sore, my face is sore, your hands are sore, your face is sore, let's get a drink. But for some people on the internet, and I've been reading the comments, McDavid deserved it. Crybaby McDavid. That money he's going to get next year, it'll make him feel like, just shut up, guys. Like, why wish that on anybody? like, God bless her soul. Who was doing that? Just go look at Facebook. Go look at Facebook. Go look at Twitter. And everybody, there's a lot of people that are saying good for Connor McDavid. McDavid deserved it. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go put this baby to bed. No, I agree. Like, I'm not agreeing with all the moves they made, and I understand the moves they made. I'm glad Broberg's not here. I wish they would have kept CC, but I understand the move. But it takes 15 games for these guys to gel. But once they do gel, Judas, they're going to be fine. Yes, I won't be here for Halloween because I'm going to take this little one trick-or-treating for the first time. You don't want to miss their first. You don't want to miss their first words, which was Daddy. You don't want to miss the first steps. First Halloween, first Christmas, first birthdays. You just got to be there for the first. No, exactly that. They haven't won in Columbus since 2019. Well, that trend will keep going until next year. Hey, maybe we'll win next year. Chicago's up on Colorado 2-1 halfway through the second period. So, hey, guys, thank you for being here. My name is Matt for Oilers Fan Reaction. We'll see you guys all on Sunday or Saturday when they play the Flames. Let me look that up to make sure. I want to be thorough in my predictions of when they play. Why are you riding my head? Sunday against Calgary at 6 p.m. Ooh, I might not be able to make that one. Might have to make it work. Whoa, don't lean back too far, you hurt yourself. Alright. Yeah, I hope McDavid's okay too, but the word I have heard is it's not good. But we'll find out tomorrow. Deuces, guys! Bye! Oh, you little turd nugget. You little turd nugget. Alright, you guys have a good night. We will see you next time. Killing salt? Killing me over there, man. Dropping stuff? What is this?